What's up, guys? Today we're playing more Minecraft, but not Secret of the Mimic, but it's Minecraft, just regular old Minecraft. Yeah, so you know how it's gonna be. Poor video quality, maybe. I don't know. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be laggy, because if you aren't already aware, I'm on a Chromebook, so if you've seen some of my previous videos and you aren't already subscribed, then might want to consider subscribing, or don't. But at like 25 subscribers or something, I think I'll make it so that something particularly interesting happens. So if you guys could consider subbing to this channel right here, I love that for us, and I think it's running a lot better today. You know what? I bet for every subscriber that this channel gets, that gives me more money, right? And with more money, I can get more. I can get more stuff. And then I can sell this Chromebook and purchase a proper PC with it, one that runs Windows software. Because I mean, the Chromebook is okay, but when it comes to playing video games like I do, for well, not for a living, just for a little pastime, it's kind of annoying, because somehow Linux doesn't run on this thing properly. So we make a pickaxe, and because this is Bedrock Edition as well, we make a sword. Now it's really dark. Let me turn up my brightness. Much better. I wasn't so far down anyway. Now we solo this skeleton. Oh my gosh. Zombies. Go. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna play for maybe a couple more days of Minecraft. And then I'm gonna make this YouTube video, and I'm gonna title it something along the lines of oh, okay, I'm at half a heart. I cannot be wandering off into the woods at a time like this. What am I doing? That's the way towards the woods. You gotta be careful, because I'm at half a heart. No. Please don't kill me. Please. Don't do it. I have a family. Actually, wait. No, I don't. I don't have a family. Well, I have parents, but And I have a sister, but like, you get what I'm trying to say. Which is more than some people could even say. Whoa. I can see through the floor. Baby zombie! Oh no! Alright, it's time for me to pull out an age-old technique. Now the baby zombie can't get to me. Now we just block it up like so, and wait for the baby zombie to stop trying to pursue me. So, how's your weekend going? I wasn't talking to you. So, guys, how's your weekend going? Good, good. Mine is going just fine. I should have gotten food. Yep, I'm just gonna do a bit of mining. Place a crafting table somewhere. Oh, here it is. Oh, cool. Now I can see where I'm actually going. Just wish for times like this, for rhymes like this. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm just gonna mine some gold. Mine more coal. Shut up! Thanks for staying with me as we wait out the shameful night. I mean, painful night. I'm sorry I couldn't provide you with something more entertaining, but like, you know, I didn't think it all the way through, so here we are. Yeah, I've always kind of wanted to be a YouTuber. I have a friend who's also a YouTuber. Maybe me and him could do a collab or something. That'd be fun. Of course, I wouldn't really be able to record it considering that I play on Education Edition for this YouTube channel. I know that they made a proper version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition for Chromebooks, but like, I don't really want to have to spend money on something that I'm probably gonna, that when I can literally spend it on like something way better. But if I did happen to get a capture card somehow and OBS, then this channel would actually be probably a lot more interesting. Because when the only editor is you can spend less money on this kind of stuff. But capture cards cost a lot of money, so you may be asking, why am I mining? Why are you mining copper, Rowan? Oh man, I said my name. Well, you already knew that. I'm not gonna mess up like that again. Why are you mining copper, faded steak? And the answer to that would be, dude, have you missed an update? Oh, just flexing the Kirby skin, I guess. Hang on. And the answer to, yeah, dude, have you missed an update? Because, they added copper tools, which is like slightly better, I guess, than stone tools, but like not as good as iron tools. They can't mine everything iron can mine, but they have a better durability as opposed to stone tools. So that's why. They're also a really good starting off armor, for when like you haven't found any iron yet and like it's just your first couple days in Minecraft. Because it's like a slightly better leather armor. Scratch that, significantly better leather armor. So yeah. So we make the copper pickaxe. Actually, I'm not even gonna bother with the copper pickaxe. So we make the copper sword. And remember, Minecraft Bedrock modding is like really hard for me to set up. So, oh my god, why can't I move? There we go. Why doesn't my mouse work all of a sudden? There we go. So I'm just gonna make some copper armor, which is a crazy sounding sentence, and now that I think about it. Oh yeah, shout out to Copper Bars. for no particular reason. If I can find some, like, if I can somehow find a naturally spawning carved pumpkin, which is impossible, as far as I'm aware. Wait, no it's not. If I can somehow find a pillager outpost, and survive in the pillager outpost, and find a naturally spawning carved pumpkin, then, yeah, might do that. Or if I could just find iron, then I can make some shears and find a naturally spawning pumpkin at all. We're gonna make a full set of copper armor here. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Maybe I'll find a wolf and tame it. Oh hey, it's daytime. Why is that creeper just standing under a tree and not even pursuing me? Look at me. Yoo-hoo! You disgusting freak. Get over here and fight me like the creeper you are. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean that. Oh, you're stuck there. Okay. So let's go into our mines again. I doubt I'm anyone's favorite YouTuber, considering I'm just getting started. But like, just for the love of the game, yo. I got that whole crusty voice thing figured out. For the most part. It just turns out that I was talking with my crusty voice. Yeah, I'm pretty good at doing various voices. You disgusting bit. You mediocre clarinet player. What am I gonna do with 3 copper ingots? There's nothing I could ever possibly craft with 3 copper ingots. I really have no idea what I could ever craft with 3 copper ingots. Maybe like an axe. A copper axe. So I can cut down more wood. Or I could save it for later. And make a copper golem. That'd be kinda cool. Are copper chests craftable? I might have to look that up. Are copper chests craftable? Because there's a regular chest. Or do I have to go through the trouble of finding a getting a copper golem just to make a copper chest? But whatever. Let's back it up, guys. But yeah. Right. Part 2. Acquiring food. What a sad creeper. Doomed to forever be stuck in that corner. Now then, you may be asking yourself, why is this weirdo killing sheep for food? And then I would tell you, and then I would tell you, man, I don't freaking know. I remember there was this one Paper Mario Sticker Star soundtrack that somehow turned into an internet checkpoint. If y'all don't know what an internet checkpoint is, it's pretty much nice little spots where like the only people who are allowed are like people who won't hurt any other people's feelings. They're just there for the love of the game, and like people can they can record their save data. They can record the events of their lives. It's like how Ness from Earthbound always calls his dad, and then like his dad is like, "I've recorded your adventures up to this point." Also, Ness, I was thinking about that we ought to probably hit the hay for the night. Good night. And then if you like to continue, you like just like your mother. Ness, you're like your mother. You like to work hard. But I don't think it's good to work too hard. Which I kind of agree with him. But like, he doesn't really understand the fact that we're saving the world here in Earthbound. If I could actually like find a ROM of that game for like Chromebook or something, we might be playing the most W game known. Alrighty, let me just check to make sure that I'm actually still recording. Yeah, I still am. Okay, I wouldn't want to like make it so that the recording like bugged out and I'm just talking to myself here. So I'm gonna take back out my furnace. And we're gonna cook up this mutton. Mutton-tastic. 3 pieces is definitely enough. I would suggest that we do something. I would suggest that we do something else while we wait for this mutton to cook, but like, I'm at half a heart. I wanna be higher than half a heart before I start on. Scrumptious. I wanna be at peak physical fitness. And what is part of peak physical fitness? Getting all your nutrients. But we're living the Bowser life. So we only eat meat. Actually, if we were properly living the Bowser life, we would only eat chicken. Even Bowser knows the dangers of eating red meat. There. Now, I suppose we could build a house, but I wouldn't want this video to get too long. So we're gonna end the video by building a house. Well, starting on building a house. Or maybe we'll climb that mountain. Yeah, actually, I want to see what's at the top of the mountain. I just have a feeling that there's something really cool up there. Totally hasn't played on this exact scene before. And then, here's one of the perks of playing on Education Edition. There's an agent character who's like, he's meant for building code, and like the little guy executes code. Hey, little guy. But like, I mainly use him as like a beacon sort of thing, because it records his coordinates as well, or her coordinates. Because it's only supposed to be an extension of the player, and like it would be convenient if you knew where it was at all times, so you know where it is at all times. But I didn't really spawn him in yet because of the fact that like then y'all would know my name, but I kind of already told y'all my name, huh? It's Rowan. Yeah, you already know that because of the fact that it's right there. Oh, it's a meadow. The hills are alive. Here, I'm gonna place a lightning rod down right over here for no particular reason. Is this it? Is this it? Is that all there is to this place? Is that it's a meadow? Whoa. Oh. Wait, there might be more. Let's wait for those chunks to load it. I feel it. There's a village. Okay. Good to know. So I think I'll build the start of a humble abode over here. Or in the village. Yeah, in village house would be kind of cool, but like, not really. Better have set my respawn point. And guys, that's gonna conclude it for this video. Thanks for watching, and go do something else. Have a nice life.